and this woman screaming. She goes, Oprah, I want a selfie, I want a selfie. And I said, I can't get a selfie, just take the picture. And she goes, I don't want your picture.
Well, Oprah joins Dave tonight for some good laughs. The retiring Late Show host is usually so guarded in private, but he opens up to Jane Pauley in a surprising way. Look.
You had me on during an important point in my life when I was leaving the Today Show, which was 89-ish. It was probably the most vivid year of my life, and I was a guest on your show, and now you're having what I'm guessing is a profoundly vivid moment in your life, and I'm grateful that you're sharing it.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm naked and afraid. Because, and it's so cliche, but I'll share it with you anyway. Any enormous uprooting change in my life has petrified me, really petrified me. But once I've come through the other side, the reward has been unimaginable.
Do you have a picture of yourself in the future, near or far?
Yes, I do. I can tell you the kind of feelings and emotions I hope will come of this, and that I'm looking forward to. And I think that will be fairly easy to accomplish. Now, getting back into television perhaps will not be as easy to accomplish.
And we're happy to have Jane Pauley with us now. Thanks for coming.
Happy to be here with you.
Yeah, Dave doesn't normally share that much. He doesn't usually give it up, right?
Well,
this time it seemed like he kind of did.
He hasn't given that many interviews, and you know, perhaps it's because he's the kind of person who would and would rather not. If you know, my meaning is clear, but I think he recognizes the significance of his departure from late night after 33 years, 6,000 shows, 18,000 guests. I was on the show myself a few times. And a year ago, or 2 years even, made the decision to leave, comfortable with it, and he's not having second thoughts, but I do think the closer that final night comes, Wednesday night, the bigger the impact on him emotionally is. So he's been marinating in this emotional stew. His staff told me that, you know, during the show they'll see him around the theater in kind of odd places, just wandering around. And I said, like, soaking it in. He confirmed that that's exactly what he's doing. He wants to remember it. He wants to remember the audience, the scale of things, you know. On the other hand, I ask him, we're standing by the desk and the two chairs, and, you know, I think you taking the furniture? No. Really? No. He's not taking the furniture.
Wow.
And then he says, you know, somebody once offered to sell him Johnny Carson's Tonight Show desk, and Johnny was his idol. And he figured, if Johnny didn't want it, why would I? Oh. So, you know, but the memories of, you know, and I think the uncertainty about the future is stirring him up.
Well, that's quickly, if we could talk, did he touch on that? I mean, is he open to new projects?
Yes, he's retiring from the late night. He's not retiring. Okay. Whatever that means.
All right.
And I'm sure you're able to give him some advice along those lines.
If he's, you too.
If he's open to, yeah,
anybody.
Please.
Yeah.
We'll be calling on you. Jane, thank you.
Thanks for taking the time for us today. And you can see more of Jane Pauley's one-on-one with David Letterman on CBS Sunday morning starting at 9 o'clock. And by the way, just 4 late night shows left. Oprah and Norm Macdonald will join Letterman tonight at 11:35 right here on CBS 2 News, or right after CBS 2 News at 11.